B.Sc Part 3 and respected listener, a very good morning and welcome all of you to today's lecture. Dear students, I will deliver today the regions, area, spectrums of electromagnetic wave or electromagnetic radiations, which actually have been divided into, that is, the 7 columns, which is taken from, that is, of B.Sc Part 3, Paper 3 Physical Chemistry, chosen from Unit 3rd as Spectroscopy. Dear students, once again I repeat the necessarily fundamental equation and conceptual about spectroscopy of our previous lecture, in which we have divided into 7 regions of electromagnetic wave in its spectra. Now today, dear students, first of all, I bring to draw your kind immediate notice. Once again I repeat that the electromagnetic wave and its regions and spectra have been divided further into, that is, of 7 columns, in which, that is, the first column is mainly concerned with, that is, of cosmic and gamma ray and ECG. Second one, that is related with, that is, of X-ray. Next one, that is of third one region is related to, that is, of UV ultraviolet. Fourth one is related to, that is, of visible. Next one, that is of fifth column is related, is mainly concerned with, that is, of IR infrared, and that is of 6 is also related with, that is, of a microwave, and that is of final region 7 area is mainly concerned with, that is, of radio wave. Dear students, it would not be the sufficient only to classify into 7 regions. Now it becomes essential to remember their value of intensity, wave number, wavelength also. So now may I request to you, all the students, kindly to remember to know the value of lambda, first one of these various 7 types of the spectra. First one, that is of cosmic gamma ray ECG, having the value of frequency is in the order of 3 into 10 to the power 18. Next one, that is of X-ray region, having the approximate value of, that is, of frequency is in the same order of 3 into 10 to the power, that is, of 18. Next one, that is ultraviolet light, having the frequency in, that is, of in decreasing order 3 into 10 to the power 16. Next one, visible, is in the order of 3 into 10 to the power 14, that is of visible means, that is of the frequency of, that is of Vibgyor. Next one, IR is mainly concerned with the frequency of 3 into 10 to the power 10. Next one, that is a microwave, having the frequency in the order of 3 into 10 to the power 10. Next one, radio wave, finally 7 region is divided to have the value of frequency 3 into 10 to the power 10. Dear students, you know, by knowing the fundamental expressions value by means of frequency, wave number and lambda, we have discussed in our unit 1 quantum mechanics, title is quantum mechanics, that is frequency is equal to velocity of light divisible by, that is, of wavelength lambda, and also the reciprocal of lambda. The reciprocal lambda one can define as, that is, of wave number also. So dear students, now may I have your attention please also, that is often new in various 7 regions is now is present in, that is of decreasing order 10 to the power 18, 16, 10 to the power 14, 10, 9 and that is of 5. Since nu is equal to C upon lambda, the automatically decreasing order now, that is of when nu is equal to C upon lambda, so nu is, that is of decreases, I mean to say lambda, that is of increasing order of these 7 regions or spectra would be, that is of accepted here. These order 10 to the power minus 10, minus 10, 10 to the power minus 8, increasing order, and 10 to the power minus 7 for, that is of visible. Next one, that is for, that is of IR, the value of here, that is of here, that is of lambda in the order of 10 to the power minus 2, 4, that is of IR, and next one, that is of 10 to the power minus 1 microwave, and that is of radio wave also. Since the value of lambda on going from, that is of left to right, the value of lambda wavelength is present in increasing order, so that is of wave number, which is the reciprocal of, that is of lambda, will be definitely in decreasing order. Dear students, overall the fundamental spectra region of electromagnetic wave radiation I have mentioned on the blackboard here. Now may I request to you, dear students, all these the classification of spectrum and region is beneficial for your examination as well as that is a competitive examination also. Now let us try to understand that is the utility of these various, that is of X-ray, UV, visible, IR, microwave. These are also various regions is beneficial for your GK general knowledge also, to ask the various kinds of the general knowledge questions in the competitive examination. First one, that is of in previous lecture we have explained about the a few, that is of utility, advantage, applications of these various 7, that is of spectrums also, regions also, in which we have in our previous lecture we have, that is of discussed in the classroom, that gamma ray it actually has been used here for, that is of cancer and disease and its remedy, and that is of treatment also. Second one, that is of X-ray. Yesterday I have delivered in the classroom here. X-ray, which is beneficial and used for the point of view of GK for the determination of crystal structure. As you have studied in B.Sc Part 1 physical chemistry, that by using, that is of X-ray, W.H. Bragg and W.L. Bragg, father and son scientist, who derived Bragg equation 2D sin theta is equals to n lambda, and he also evaluated the value of distance between the two layers of the crystals also. Similarly, X-ray is also used for the diagnosis and remedy of, that is of various skin disease here. Dear student, once again may I request you kindly to remember to repeat the important these various regions actually have been used for the remedies and treatments of for various dangerous or harmful disease here. In the same order for the applications, let us try to understand, that is the part number 3, in which ultraviolet light is also beneficial to determine the molecular structure here, and also have been used to determine for the fluorescence, that is of lamp here. Next one, that is the visible light is beneficial for the identification for the testing of, that is of eyesight, for that is of zoological branch of the science. Next one, that is of fifth one, that is of IR spectrum is also beneficial to determine the molecular structure. IR spectra give us about the necessary informations and important property by means of, that is of hybridization, resonance, and that is of so many kinds of property by means of, that is a bond angle and geometry, symmetry and anti-symmetry, and its nature also in various molecules also. Similarly, 6th one, that is a microwave, which show the short wavelength distance. It is used to determine, to search for, that is of radio, to find out, that is of radio also. In the thus 7th point, that is of next, it is beneficial radio wave. It is beneficial for the identification towards, that is of LED TV. Dear students, it is the period, you know, the whole world is now crossing under, that is of network, that is of its beneficial advantage here. So I mean to say, in the various field of the universe regarding to, that is of economically, science, various branch, you know, net exactly playing the various beneficial role here. So that microwave on the behalf of radio and transmission, that is of communication media, radio plays an important role here. Similarly, radio regarding to, that is of LED TV to give us beneficial, that is of information by every mean here, by theoretical, by practical, by scientific, by that is of our daily to daily routine life. Yes, that is of beneficial life here. Next time we will deliver the kinds of, that is of spectrum here, that is of further fundamental, that is of kinds of, that is of spectrum tomorrow. Thank you very much.